Okay, it's been a somewhat perilling, tough, long morning so far. Okay, I'm starting. I'm only going for 30 days to the YMCA. That's my plan. Okay, to see if I can make it, I can take it, I can live. All right. The Bible talks about bodily exercise. I don't believe Paul was a big exerciser. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Man, I got up this morning. I do all that stuff. I've been going to the Y, doing my walking, doing my exercising, doing my weight lift, doing my stepper thing, doing it all. Swim 6 laps in one pool, about 5, 6 in the other pool. And I'm going to tell you something. This exercise will kill you. I do not recommend it for anybody. Exercising, no.
Welcome to Hardee's. Did you order with the mobile app?
Yeah, John.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyway, what I'm saying is, this is my second day at the Y. And I'm by far means no expert upon the working out. But I do know enough about it where it will kill you. All right? I don't recommend exercise to anyone. Am I going to do it? Yes. I'm trying to get this arthritis under control and every other thing in the world that breaks down when you're my age. But anyway, day 2 at the YMCA. And what I've noticed is all the old men have these long beards at the Y. I've noticed that lately too. I don't know. I think I'm going to go home and shave because I'm thinking it may make you look a lot older. Because I don't want to do the dye. I'm scared I'll come out looking like a old Elvis. But breakfast this morning, I'm thinking about it, and I'm not having gravy and biscuits, nor am I having. Now, this doesn't mean I will not have it. I'm not swearing off like an alcoholic or something. I will have me a gravy and biscuit or a sausage and egg if I want one. Okay? This morning, though, I'm going for the wraps instead on Breakfast with John. Anything. It could be a tomato sandwich if we want it. But anyway, as I shared, got back from the YMCA and done that. I don't know. I shower there and everything. So I'm thinking if I took my razor, I could just get ready there. It's not like it takes a lot to get my hair ready and things like that. But I could just go ahead and do it all right there. I'm going to try this for 30 days at the YMCA. I don't mean I'm going 31 days. I'm going to do it for 30 days and see if it fits into my schedule. If it's makes me feel any different, any better. It might not make me feel any better. Okay? And I know people say, oh, yeah, exercise, it makes you feel better. Well, like Janice asked me yesterday on my way home. I called her and said, I'm on my way home. She said, well, did it make you feel better? I said, no, it didn't make me feel better. How would lifting weights and swimming and stepping and all that stuff make me feel better? It can't make me feel better. Exercising make me feel better. That's crazy. Make me feel better. I'm hurting all over still yet. But I know I need to do it. I think I need to do it. I'm not sure. If I don't do it, I haven't failed because I'm only playing. And then this is the deal too.
You want to toss me wrap?
No, ma'am. Thank you. You have a good day. Okay, here's the deal. When I went in to sign up for this YMCA deal, okay, I told the lady, mistake was I took Janice with me. When I went in to sign up for my membership. I told the lady at the front desk, I said, I only want to sign up for 30 days. Then you cut me off after 30 days. Stop billing me. Stop calling me. Don't send me nothing. And she said, well, you can do that, or you can sign up. Just sign up. And Janice was with me, and she said, well, just go ahead and sign up, and then you can cancel it. I said, but I don't want to sign up forever. I just want to try this for 30 days. Okay? But I let her talk me into signing up for eternity or whatever. My eternity could be not as long as I think it is, because this exercise could kill me. Now, I did talk to the man, and I'm not sure, not today, but in the near future, I'm going to get a little footage of me at the YMCA. Okay? All right? Now, there won't be no nudity. Nothing like that. Well, I'll make sure when I go swimming that there's no nudity. But I'll just walk you through something, and then I'll show it to you, and then you tell me if it possibly could make you feel better. I don't think it'd make you feel better. I'm on that stepper thing. I get on it. I'm eating a wrap this morning. I'm trying to get off the carbs a little bit. All right? I'm not making a lifetime commitment to this lifestyle. Only 30 days. Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to have a biscuit in 30 days. But these old wraps ain't bad. They ain't like a biscuit. But anyway, you're watching Breakfast with John. I replay these on YouTube and TikTok at 8 o'clock every morning, 6 or 8, one, I can't remember. I'm getting a lot of response on them. It's a start, yeah. It's a start into the grave, Debbie. I'm telling you, this exercise will kill you. I do not recommend it for anybody. No. Then, Jody, I had to go home yesterday. I had to exercise yesterday morning. Do my grocery shopping. Okay? Traveled all over yesterday. Then, I had to put my roast in. Get everything ready for supper. All right? Get all my... You're crazy. And then I had a roast. I did a roast last night, Jody. I put it in yesterday morning. For a base, I used a can of tomato soup. Hey, Matthew, don't be in my business. You like your cousin Dwayne. Anyway, before Matthew got in my business. I had a real good interview last night with Chris Phillips. I don't know if y'all know him. He is a good young man. Good interview with him. It was good. Very good. Yeah, it was good. I don't want to get off topic about exercise killing you. But I mean, I'm going to try it for 30 days, okay? And what worries me is when I travel. I love my little daughter-in-law, Chris. What worries me is when I travel, you know, it's going to be harder to do, okay? But anyway, I'll figure it out. I may just call that my time off. But what I'm doing at the Y is I'm doing 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 15, 15, 15, 15. Okay? I got 5 minutes on each machine. Oh, the roast I fixed yesterday. Put me 2 small roasts in, just roasting the bottom of the crock pot. And I've been using this, if you see it in the store, it's called Kinder's seasoning. Kinder's. And I think that Jody might use that. Kinder's. I put that on the roast. Then I cut me up some potatoes and put in there some. Always put carrots in everything. Carrots, nothing else fancy. Then I baste it with a can of tomato soup. Instead of just a little bit of beef broth. I probably could have done with no beef broth. But I used the tomato soup. Just poured a tomato soup and took a spoon and spread it all over the top of it. And man, it gave it a thick base. Okay? Matthew's still getting in my business. I put that tomato soup on top of it. I set it for about 6 hours. Okay? It was I don't mean to cuss, but it was dad burn good. Okay? Sometimes you got to cuss to get your point across. It was good. Okay? I like Kinder's, Mike. I've used it before. I used their garlic parmesan. I use it on stuff, but I based my soup with my roast with a tomato soup instead of a broth. And it was very good. I'm careful about seasonings. I don't like to over season my stuff, okay? Because then you got all these different stuff going on, you know? And I don't like that. I like to have a distinct flavor if I'm doing something. Mark, I thought you went to the Y one time for a while. I was thinking you here. It's a pretty good deal. I'm going to try to go for 30 days. Janice signed me up for my whole life. I ain't going forever. No way, baby. But I'm going to try. Okay? 30 days. Somebody told me on here a while back when I was talking about habits. Oh, if you can do it for 7 days. I'm going to tell you what, this is killing me. It killed me. I'm telling you, Jack, it killed me. Exercise will kill you. Chris, you can go. I can take 3 guests before the end of the year. When you go taking that little rugrat to school, Chris, you can come to the YMCA as my guest. I'll bring you in, introduce you around. Say, here's my guest, Chris, my daughter-in-law. I can take you 3 times before the end of the year. And if I don't take you before the end of the year, it doesn't roll over. I lose those 3 times. But anyway, back to my point. Exercise, I'm doing it, but don't do it because it'll kill you. I do not recommend exercise to anybody. It's very, very bad for you. I'm about to die. I'm going to tell you something. And I see these guys, I exercise, run 5 miles 3 times a week. Jack, if I see you running like that, I'll throw a rock at you when you pass by. If you're running, you're probably stealing stuff out of the neighborhood. If you see me running, a bear is chasing me. I done a real good interview. I'm going to work on it today with Chris Phillips. Hey, Jack, why don't you come up to Tazewell and let me interview you sometime? That would be good. That would be good. Jack, let me know. Message me on the Facebook Messenger. Message me on there. If you want to come up sometime, you come up here. Hey, Matthew, I'm telling you, stay out of my business. Talking about that sugar. You're like your cousin Dwayne. I think you are really close, kin. Jack, message me. Matthew, you're supposed to come over to Tazewell and let me interview you. Matthew, who gets in my business. Matthew's my cousin, so I can talk to him however I want to talk to him. Because he's my cousin. All right, just message me, Jack. You'll come up to Tazewell. I may have an opening tomorrow. I don't have any in my schedule for tomorrow. I'm sort of holding off on it. Let's see how lazy I was. Well, listen, y'all. I appreciate you watching. I'm tired of thinking about shaving because I got to look at a lot of them old men today with those beards, and I thought, whoo, that beard make you look awful old. I don't think so. Doggone. Everybody's gobbed off the end of their hardest. I'm going to go out the other way. This place is like New York City. Okay, what have we accomplished today? That exercise will kill you dead. Okay? Oh, tomorrow I have to babysit. I forgot. Sorry. I got to babysit tomorrow. Thank you, Janice. Janice, this is, don't, you know, you butt into my, Janice, we've been married 42 years, okay? And I leave the house and she follows me. Comes on my dad burned breakfast with John, giving me orders and setting up my schedules, telling me what to do. I'm going to tell you what. If I'd have murdered somebody, my sentence would have been up by now. But anyway, I always tell everybody that Janice married me for my money, but she stayed because I put everything in her name. That was the agreement we had. You stay. I'm telling you. Right. Mike makes a lot of sense. Okay? I ain't never heard nobody die eating cake. Okay? And I'm telling you, Rita, this exercise it'll kill you. It'll kill you. I'm just telling you something right now. It will kill you. My wife is following me on the Breakfast with John, butting in here, giving her comments no matter what. Can't get away from it. Oh, well, honey, I'm headed home. I've got my hat on. I think I'm going to shave because I think it makes me look, I think this beard might make me look old. It shows all that gray hair. I think I'm going to, Janet said she stayed for love. Oh, I tell you what, I'm glad God put them chemicals in a woman where we could trick them. Listen, we all know that if a woman was in her right mind, she would never want to be with us. I mean, you know, I mean, it has to be something. I mean, gee whiz. Opposites attract because she's a lot better person than I am. I'm nicer than she is. She's mean. Janice is mean. I'm the nice, I'll take my hat off and say this. I'm the nice person in this family. Believe me, I am the nice person, okay? Janice is the mean person in the family. The kids know it. Everybody knows it. When they think about our union of marriage, they say, John is the nice one. And Janice, John, Janice. John nice, Janice mean. She's very mean. And I'm telling y'all, help. I don't know what that sign is, but this is the deal. If you ever hear that I died mysteriously, whoever's out there in law enforcement, I didn't die mysteriously. She killed me. She told me one time, she said, I'll just tell you this because I'm almost 66 years old, and praise the Lord, I can say whatever I want to. She told me one time, I said something about, I said, we've had a good run and I've been nice to you. But I said, if I just wanted to take me a little garbage bag and put me some clothes in it and hit the road, what would you do? She said, well, I would either kill you myself or I'd have somebody to kill you. And she said, or I possibly would poison you. I said, well, if you poison me, you'd have to get a job at Hardee's. If you're going to poison me, because I think I could take it. just getting poisoned on Thanksgiving and Christmas. If you're going to poison me. So if I ever go through the drive-thru and I see Janice in there and she says, "Do you want fries with your order?" I know she's trying to poison me. Oh, shoot. Woo. Oh, I think I still got a little chlorine up my nose. I swam 6 laps today. Swam 6 laps. Done all my exercises. Done my shoulders, my biceps, all that stuff. And then I done the rowing machine. I done that. I done the stepper thing. I done the arm thing. And then I swam 6 laps. Then I did spend about 10 minutes in the warm therapeutic pool. But I did sort of float a little bit backwards and forwards while I was in there. But it's so nice. Well, it took me, I left house about 8 o'clock. It does take some time to do it. But I figure, I don't know, I'm going to invest that time in myself a little bit. Well, I was going to interview some people tomorrow. But Jack, you get a hold of me and let's set up a time to interview you. I will interview you no matter what. Oh, I forgot, Janice cooks on the 4th of July. She could poison. So she's going to poison me. She's going to have to poison me and do a poison that's going to last on the 4th, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So 3 times a year, I think I could drink antifreeze 3 times a year and be all right. I believe I can make it. Oh, shoot me. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Thank you for watching Breakfast with John. I'm not sure what the heck it was about today. Oh, yeah, it was about exercise. It'll kill you. Do not do it. Deb, don't be proud of me. I'm dying. Somebody like saying, "Oh, here, I'm going to cut myself with a knife." Well, I'm proud of you. Don't be proud of me. It's killing me. But I am going to get a pizza today and take it to my mom's house and go over and see her. I've tried for a couple of weeks to take a pizza over, but then something happens. And I end up taking something else or taking a quarter pounder or something. All right, I have to get off of here because I'm not sure what I have to do this morning, but I know it's something important. Oh, I have some phone calls. I have some people have already called me. Said, call me. I said, okay, so I got several phone calls I've got to make this morning. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you. Appreciate my little Aunt Deb. She's the sweetest thing in Florida. And she's real sweet. She always tells me I can come and visit her and stay with her. And sometimes I go there and I beat on the window and the door and try to get in. And I know she's in there. I can hear her rustling around. But I do keep trying. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know. She's having a problem. My mom is with the chairs. She sits in a chair. There's a chair she has there that hurts her, and she won't leave it alone. That's what I told her. There's sometimes some chairs I sit in, man, that lock me up. Them little metal chairs, if I sit in one of those metal chairs, it locks my back up, man. It kills me. I can't take it. When we go to a lot of places, that's why I take me a bag chair and fold it out. But the big thing is, it got 270 pounds pushing on my hind end. That would hurt anybody's back, wouldn't it? What was it, Chris? Oh, Chris did something one day. Chris was my little daughter-in-law. My little sweet daughter-in-law she was doing her little stepper thing, and blah, 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 blah. I went 300 miles today or something. She said. I said, well, yeah. If I was big as you, I could do that too. But put a 100-pound sack of feed on your back and see how long you can go. Add another 100 pounds on you, 300 miles or whatever she does. Anyway, I got to get off of here. I'm thinking about taking me a razor tomorrow. I can go in the morning and do my shave of the Y and do it all. And do it like that YMCA. I got to go. Bye-bye. Adios. God bless you. And pass the ammunition.